She went back into the fire. Not once. Twice, with burns already covering her body. September 3rd, 2019. A small town in Sweden. A mother alone with 6 children, and a house that was already gone. Her youngest boys woke up early, went downstairs to play. By the time Emma reached them, the room was engulfed. She threw herself over those 2 little boys like a human shield, felt her back catch fire, shoved them out the front door. Then she locked the door from the inside, so their panic couldn't drag them back in. 4 children were still upstairs. The staircase was already burning. She climbed it anyway. For each step I thought, this is not possible. But then I thought of my 4 children still up there. The soles of my feet started to drop, like threads. Her 11-year-old son, William, had grabbed a ladder. Her 9-year-old daughter, Nellie, had already jumped and run for help. Emma pushed the others down. Then she counted heads. 1 was missing, Molly, 1 year old, still inside. Her children begged her not to go back. She didn't answer. She turned around and crawled back into the flames. Through smoke so thick she couldn't see her hands, body failing, lungs burning. And then she found her, Molly, standing in her crib, crying, exactly where Emma had put her to sleep. I was so terribly tired, but I could see through the smoke how Molly stood there and cried, and suddenly I got such an enormous force. She carried her baby to the balcony. William had the ladder ready. Emma put Molly on her hip and climbed down. When her feet hit the ground, her body gave out. She collapsed in the grass. All 6 children, alive. Not one seriously injured. Emma had burns on 93% of her body. Doctors said it was almost always fatal. She was on a ventilator for 3 weeks, more than 20 surgeries. When she finally woke up, she didn't ask about her injuries. Her first words, "Are my children alive?" Every single one. In December 2020, Sweden named her Lifesaver of the Year. Her son, William, stood before the nation and said, "Sometimes I think I will never see Mom again, but now we see Mom almost every day, and that makes me happy." Emma took the stage, scarred, standing, unbroken, and she said what she always says when people call her a hero. "If I gave birth to 6 children, I will get all 6 out." She has since written a memoir called I Carry My Scars with Pride. She runs marathons. She speaks publicly about trauma and recovery. Her family lives in their rebuilt home in Edsbyn. The scars are permanent, but to Emma, they are not reminders of what she lost. They are proof of what love is capable of. She didn't run into that fire because she was fearless. She ran in because she had already decided how the night would end.